Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Mega Man Secundum. Some tired played out joke about how there is only one option left, but it is still very hard to decide who we're going to take. Oh no. It's Airman stage, which wasn't too good to begin with in Mega Man 2, and I do not think Mega Man Secundum does a very good job in making it better. I think it is a little more interesting and also a little longer, at least it feels like it, but we're going to see that when it starts. I do not like the way the Tiki Heads just pop in, you have to lure them out almost. I also do not like how Crash Bombs didn't explode here because one of the birds activated it early. Crash Bombs are also terrible in this game, and even worse than in Mega Man 2. But yeah, about this section in general, I do like that you can now fire over the spikes. They fortunately also stopped the peepees from spawning here, because they are seriously annoying in this. But we're going to see more of that later on. Strangely enough though, once you reach this platform the peepees do start spawning again, which is a little clunky in my opinion. But again, nothing to really write home about, though it could throw you off on the last jump. Generally, I do not like the design of peepees at all. Once they do deploy their eggs, there is absolutely no way you're going to dodge it unless you seriously plan ahead. And if you can shoot them out, then they're completely harmless. Gun in one hit, it's just not that cool in my opinion. As is completely pointless rooms like before, which I seriously do not see the point of. But they were there in the beginning, so I guess this is a faithful adaptation. Also, these platforms here are really pointless. I mean, it is not that bothersome, it doesn't hurt the stage design all that much, it just looks clunky. And that is one of my main complaints with the game, to begin with. So, with these platforms you can see how it is very wise to make them sync up in how the spikes come out. Otherwise, you can be in a world of pain just because it is not at all possible to jump onto them. And the hitboxes are so bogged that even from that high point you cannot jump over the spikes so that you do not get hit. Sadly enough. I do like how they juxtapose the Tiki platforms with the Fan Fiends, which is a very good idea in my opinion, and it actually works very well in making remixing like the obstacles of the original. And even though it did not look like it, I was out of Crash Bombs now. 3 shots left, 3 bars left means I cannot fire another shot, which is absolutely fucking terrible. If the weapon wasn't so bad to begin with, you know, but it's still worse here. And it screws me over quite a lot in the blind run, because I do not realize, yes, I cannot shoot another shot. It's terrible. But yeah, this room again, completely pointless. The vision gimmick makes no sense whatsoever, as does the enemy, because why? You do not even have to go here. It is meant to fake you out probably, but I do not understand it at all. Or here for example, oh no, there is a hole in the floor, but what's the point? A nice shorthand here for bottomless pit again. I do like that the black dots signal, yay, you cannot go there. If you do, you'll die. Yeah, I do not know what to say about that thing. Why is it there? I do not get it, seriously. But anyway, time for Airman's fight, which is a marked improvement over the original. You can no longer cheese him by getting behind him, unless you want to tank a lot of shots. Which you can because he does less damage, but details. And you can now dodge his shots far easier, and you can damage him far quicker while he's doing it, which is good. The big problem here is that now that you have the slide, you can actually dodge all of them. Oh, yeah, it does not work. But you cannot jump out of the slide. Terrible, yes, like Mega Man 6, which doesn't usually come up that much, so I haven't mentioned it yet, but it does not work, yeah. And that means that some of the configurations are undodgeable still. Bad. But totally doable, and it's not like the fight is hard at all. So I think that's excusable, and as said, a marked improvement. Again, like Crashman, I feel far more in control of what I'm doing. Might also be the practice, but I do think that the fight has been redone in a way that fits generally better, not only the Game Boy screen. So yes, not a terrible level again, but it's mostly hampered by sticking too close to the original. Thank you very much for your attention.